Championship reactions. We're going to start off with Blackburn versus Preston. O'Shea with a last-minute winner in the 90 plus 5 minute with Erin Cashin with the assist. This was at Blackburn, Etwood Park, at 20,000 people. Now we're going to move on to Wrexham 5, Ipswich 3. Moore scored for Wrexham, and then Mehdi got the equaliser. Then Windass got a goal, and then Ivan Azon scored 45 plus 3 to make it 2-2. And then in the second half, Kipper scored, and then Thomas scored, and then Doyle scored, and then Broadhead scored. Ivan Aon assisted Mehdi, and Taylor assisted Ivan Aon. Windass assisted Moore, Moore assisted Windass, O'Brien assisted Thompson. Right, now we're going to move on to Watford versus Derby. Watford beat us. Karen the guard scored in the 5th minute, and then Mamadou Doumbia scored in the 90th minute, and Mbola assisted Doumbia. Only 19,000 people went, so small stadium. Southampton versus Charlton. Stewart scored in the 48th minute, then Carey scored in the 67th minute, then Leo Cienza assisted Stewart, and Docherty assisted Carey. Now we're going to move on to Norwich 1, Birmingham 2. Carlos Vince in the 5th minute, and then Dutch in the 14th minute, and McLean in the 67th minute. Then Samuel assisted Vincent, and Prisk assisted Dutch. Torre assisted McLean. Right, we're going to move on to Millwall 1, Pompey 3. Gabriello scored from 46th minute for Pompey. Then Denore scored. Then Jay Swift scored to make it 2-0. And then Norris scored to make it 2-1. And then Pack scored to seal it in the 67th minute. Langstaff assisted Norre. And we're going to move on to Middlesbrough 0, Oxford 0. We don't need to really say much about that. It's a 0-0 boring game. West Brom 0, Coventry 2. Mason Clark scored in the 5th minute, and then Rodoni scored in the 32nd. Van Ewick assisted Clark, and Thomas assisted Rodini. Swansea 1, Bristol 0. As Vipotnik scored for Swansea, 1-0. No one assisted. Stoke 2, Leicester 2. Wilmot scored in the 3rd minute, and then Musker scored, and then Winks scored, and then Wilmot scored another goal in the 89th minute. Cressel assisted Wilmot's first, and Cisse assisted Wilmot's second. Monger assisted Mukasa, and Winks assisted... No, Mukasa assisted Winks. Oh my god, what's happening here? Hull 1, QPR 3. Own goal from McNair, and then Grant Hart scored in the 39th minute. Then Benny scored in the 84th. And then Con scored in the 90 plus 5. Now we're going to move on to the Sheffield derby. Sheffield 2, Sheffield Wednesday 1. Seems like a pretty heated derby. Is Kay Phillips Calvin Phillips? Wow. Bamford scored in the second minute, and then Burrows scored, and then McNeil scored. Then Phillips got a red card, and Otegbayo got his second red card. Hammer assisted Bamford, Peck assisted Burrows. Abdullah assisted McNeil at Bramwell Lane there was a picture of them fighting. It is Calvin Phillips. That's all from me today. See you later.